Hello, Editing Alice here. So, my mood in this is incredibly low. 1, I don't do mornings. 2, my dad was asleep to begin with, so I was a little bit quiet. 3, I was full of anxiety for that whole day. So, I apologize in advance, but I hope you enjoy the video anyway. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Alice, and as you can probably tell, I'm doing a get ready with me. Every year I go to the annual family gathering, Boxing Day, day after Christmas thing, so this year it has been put off just a little bit because a couple of family members were out of the country and so we couldn't really have a proper get together, but instead we're doing it today, which is the 26th of January. So I've just got this little, it's like a concealer stick or something, but it's orange, so I'm just going to put it in my under eye circles. So family got postponed, and so we're going to do it today, but I've actually got a lot of anxiety and I had the worst sleep. I keep waking up. I'm on this new sleeping medication, which is also an antihistamine. But I keep waking up throughout the night. I don't know how. It's supposed to knock me out for hours, but it didn't, so. And it was also really hot last night, so I found it really hard to like get to sleep. I'm not putting foundation on today, even though my skin's not doing so well. I've got like these tiny little bumps everywhere. But when I go to family gatherings, I don't like to wear a lot of makeup. I don't go all out. I usually just put on eyebrows, mascara, eyeliner and all that. Sorry, I'm really low in energy and mood, like I had a really bad sleep. My pills are wearing off and I'm really drowsy from them. That's okay. See, I don't like to wear a lot of makeup when I go to these gatherings. I used to have to wear a full face because I was really insecure, but then I started working for a family member and I stopped wearing a lot of makeup. Like I couldn't wear the amount of makeup I normally would, so I would just put eyebrows on and we're ready to go. This is the Rimmel London. It's a little bit darker. I'm going to be pretty much using this as a foundation today. It's just concealer, but I don't want to put on like a full heavy base or anything, so I'm not going to. I'm excited to see my family. Well, I already started talking about sleep, so I'll just continue with that. So, my doctor put me on this new sleeping medication to help me sleep because I was having a really hard time. In fact, my entire life I've had a hard time sleeping when it's dark. I'm not scared of the dark or anything, I just don't like to sleep when it's dark. I like to sleep when the sun's out. But that has to change. Like, I need a good sleeping pattern. So for the last 2 days, I've taken my pills around 8 o'clock at night, and by 10 I'm out. And I've been waking up at like 8 o'clock in the morning, which is nice. It's nice waking up early. I feel like I'm not wasting the day, because the main reason I wanted to fix my sleeping pattern is that I felt like I was wasting the day. I hope you can't hear the shower. I'm going to use my designer brands to wow, good job. Can you tell I'm tired? and I'm tired of wasting the day. So I wanna fix it and be productive throughout the day. Which I have been. Over the last few months, depression's been kicking my butt, but it's been hitting really heavily this year. So I think it was the 9th of January. So I have a waterproof phone, but Dad had to get the screen replaced, and you didn't get it replaced with the company. You got it replaced somewhere else, and it doesn't look like they sealed the top properly. And so it's been fine up until that point where it fell in the shower and was completely submerged. It looked fine and everything, it worked perfectly fine. I just dried it off like normal, went on with my day, or my night, and then I went to do something on Instagram and realized that there was water trapped under the lens of my camera on my phone. And I had a big panic attack about it because, you know, I do everything on my technology, my laptop, my phone, kind of my prized possessions. Even putting it in rice didn't help, but then I realized that I'm gonna have to get it replaced again. And so I just kept using it as is, and it went away on its own, and I was so happy. It feels like a lot of bad things have just been happening this year. Well, not bad things, just setbacks. But I've been taking everything rather personally. But I've been trying to really work on my mental health and depression, and sort of just get a grip on it, get it under control. And what has actually helped is being productive. And it's very hard to do, but when I start, it's pretty easy for me. And so every day I've been trying to make the effort of at least keeping my room clean. If nothing else, keep my room clean, because I know that having a clean room improves my mood significantly. And so that's what I've been doing. I have managed to keep my room clean for like 2 weeks now. I've also been decluttering, because I don't like having a lot of stuff. I mean, I like stuff, but I don't like having a lot of it. So I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff. Stuff that I've kept but I don't use. You know, things I don't need. And it feels really good to just declutter. And it feels like I'm being productive, like I'm doing something good with my time. And so yeah, that's what's been helping me, is decluttering, reorganizing things, cleaning my room. Me and Dad cleaned the whole house yesterday because the landlord's coming around to install, like, you see that little thing right up there? That is a new smoke detector. You don't have to change the battery for like 10 years. However, if you burn toast, don't burn toast. You can't risk burning toast, because I don't know how to turn that thing off. So that's a little intimidating. Also means I can't burn my incense, which is getting me down a little bit because it's really therapeutic for me. I like incense a lot. I find it relaxing and comforting. And to think that I can no longer use that is a little sad. I haven't really been going on any walks lately, which is also something I do to help my depression. I know this is like a non-mental health channel, but like, sometimes it's just really relevant. I was gonna upload on Friday a really cool makeup look I did, but I didn't do it because I just didn't have the motivation to edit. But it will be up Wednesday. So that's something. That's okay. I don't have to upload Fridays. My role is like I upload Wednesdays and sometimes Fridays if I feel like it, and I wasn't feeling like it, so I didn't upload. And that's absolutely okay. I needed that extra day to just keep to myself and everything, and that's absolutely okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't want to overwork myself. Just taking each day as it comes. I'm just trying to help myself the best ways I can. Like normally I will just do my makeup if I'm feeling down, but sometimes I don't have the motivation for that, so I don't do it. And that's also okay. My laptop died. It's an old laptop. She's gone through a lot. She's 4 years old and she's just had it. And so I got the black screen of death. And had a like little mini breakdown about it. Mostly just because I was scared that I was going to lose all my photos, all my memories and stuff. But Dad spent the next 8 hours trying to fix it, which he successfully did. But you know, she's still going through the ringer, still not 100%. And Mum, me and Mum went to get a new laptop, and Mum bought me a new laptop, which is so nice of her. Mum is very good at being a mum. She's always done this. If I needed something, she would find a way to make it happen. And I really, really appreciate it. I am paying her back. I like knowing that my technology is mine. It's just one of those things about me, as I take pride in things being mine. But it was so nice of her to buy it for me, and I'm just paying her back each week. However, I'm super, super broke all the time, but that's okay. It's a really cool laptop. It's a gaming laptop, which pretty much translates into really, really good for editing, which I'm excited for. I haven't edited on it yet, but I'm excited to edit on it. I want to do something neutral and dark. Maybe use my Morphe. But what I learned from that situation is that, sure, something really bad happened and I felt like it was the end of the world, but at the end of the day it brought something even better into my life. And that was just exactly what I needed. I'm pretty much just taking this year every day as it comes. Like, I don't have any big goals or anything. I just want to live each day. You know, make it through to the next day. And that's good. I still don't know what I want to do with my life. I've never really known. I changed my mind too quickly to like settle down for a career or anything. But when I'm really passionate about something, I give it my all. Okay, so when my laptop died, I picked up a book. Now, I have not picked up a book in over a year. I literally do not remember the last time I picked up a book. It's a problem. I'm not a big reader. I didn't think I really enjoyed reading. I was a huge reader as a kid. I loved to read. But I didn't really enjoy it, but I forgot how good it feels to pick up a book and read it, like the smell of the book and everything. And so when my laptop died, I was forced to pick up a book. And I picked up Shane Dawson's book. I've got both of his. I got them from Christmas. I got them for Christmas a couple years ago from Dad. And I love Shane Dawson so much. But I love his books. I really resonate with them. And his humor. I really resonate with his humor. And so I was halfway through this book. But I picked it up and I read it. And I really loved it. I loved reading. And so I have now made a goal of I want to read at least 5 books this year. It's not a lot, but it's more than I have been. So I am now on to probably the best book I have ever read. And I really, really wish I had this book when I was preteen, like maybe 12 or 13 years old. I also wish I had this book when I was going through an abusive relationship, because I think it could have been really beneficial. So I've been reading Lily Collins' Unfiltered. It's the only book I've ever bought myself, and I love it so much. And I definitely recommend it. If you're a reader, definitely read this book. I got it on Amazon for $26. It's $10 for the book, but it's $16 for shipping to get to my country. But it is so worth it. There is this chapter in Unfiltered that is called A Letter to Yourself, or Note to Self. And I loved it so much, and it's definitely something I needed to hear growing up. And so I read it out loud to my dad, and I spent time typing this up on my computer, and I sent it to him, and he's gonna print it out for me. And then I also forced my dad to read this chapter called, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a letter to your dad, to all dads. And I made him read it because I read it, and I just started crying. I just started bawling my eyes out, and I'm like, okay, I was gonna get Dad to read it himself, the whole book, but I'm like, I can't wait, I need him to read this right now. Because this is what I feel. And he did, and we shared a little moment. It's quite cute. I really love my dad a lot. He means the world to me. And this chapter was very much, love you, Dad. Well, I think that's that done. Now I just want to put something like shiny in the middle. It's like a dark brown. I said I wasn't going to go all out. This is more eyeshadow than I would normally read for a family event, but once again, I go in with an idea and it just blows out of proportion, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to be putting on lipstick or anything. And I'm not even contouring today. Okay, well I messed it up again, but I've got it where I want it to be now. I just need to let it dry and then fix it up just a tiny little bit at the bottom. I mean, it's a lot going on right now, but it's still nude, so I'm just gonna go with it. Like, it's kind of too late to change it now. I get really bad anxiety when I do anything that involves leaving the house. And because I'm leaving the house today, I am just really anxious. I started using 2 different mascaras for bottom lashes and top lashes. And I used the very skinny one for my bottom lashes, and then this guy for my top lashes. This is, I can't even pronounce the name of this brand. It's just a drugstore brand. It cost me like $2. Tell me, what's the one makeup step that you cannot live without? Like, if you could only wear one step for the rest of your life, what would it be? My one would 100% be my eyebrows. If I could only wear one item of makeup the rest of my life, it would be my eyebrows. And then I'd just leave the rest of my face bare. And I think I'd be confident enough to be okay. Literally every time. That's the makeup look all completed. I'm going to take my hair out. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's I feel like the second half of it was kind of boring because I wasn't really saying much, I was just concentrating, but hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, like and thumbs up are the same thing. I'm tired. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good night, day, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world, and peace out. Okay, so my hair is so cute. This outfit's really cute. It's just a black velvety skirt with a polka dot shirt and this really cool, this gold detailed belt and black nails.